Alexis Sanchez makes it 1-1 for Arsenal. Charlie Eccleshare, live updates. Sam Wallace, chief football writer, match report from Parc des Princes, the 13th of September 2016, 10:05 p.m. Match summary: Paris Saint-Germain 1-1 Arsenal. Referee: Viktor Kassai. Venue: Parc des Princes. Cavani 1, Sanchez 77. How did Arsenal rescue a point, and did Wenger get his team selection right? If there was to be a fall guy in one of those Arsenal European nights when it all goes wrong, then David Ospina looked like the perfect candidate, but this was one of those occasions when the usual catastrophe narrative that so often blights his club was turned on its head, writes Sam Wallace in Paris. Instead it was Ospina, such a liability in the Champions League last season, who came to Arsenal's rescue on more than half a dozen occasions with saves of the highest calibre before Alexis Sanchez plundered an unlikely equaliser. Arsene Wenger's team selection had looked for all the world like one of the eccentric decisions destined to doom their manager to defeat, and a goal behind in the first minute that seemed the most likely outcome. Outplayed in midfield, overrun for the first half, Arsenal were clinging on, yet somehow Edinson Cavani, Paris Saint-Germain's goalscorer, conspired to miss an extraordinary number of chances, with Ospina the man who simply would not give in. In injury time, the substitute Olivier Giroud and PSG's playmaker Marco Verratti were both given second yellow cards for an episode of shoving off the ball, and the sense of chaos engulfing the night was complete. In the end, Arsenal left Paris with a point against the French champions in what is the hardest fixture of Group A. For Wenger, it was hardly vindication for his pre-match claims that this is his most mature Arsenal squad yet, but there was still that sense of wonder at the results the old boy pulls off, even as the doubts grow ever stronger about his future. Edinson Cavani missed a number of chances for PSG. Wenger picked Ospina for the first time since he conceded 3 away at West Ham in April, an unhappy experience for the Colombian, but nothing like as bad as his part in the home defeat to Olympiacos in last season's Champions League. That was a year ago this month and put an end to Wenger's policy of using his second-choice goalkeeper in Europe.